There we go. Ralph, thank you so much for telling me that the microphone was muted. Good to see you, Gail. Good to see you, Will. Staying up late with me driving the Northern Line. Now we have sound. Now we have sound, right? We got sound, guys. I was messing with the options on the app. Good to see you there, Carl. Welcome. I guess since I need some exercise tonight, I was thinking I might as well go up to Diker and check out Lucy's house. Good to see you, Dave. Top of the evening to you too, down there in the great state of Georgia. Good to see you too. You live close by. Awesome. Isn't Bay Ridge the best neighborhood ever? Isn't Bay Ridge the best neighborhood ever? Good to see you, John Lore. Welcome. I'm amazed. I see two people streaming the trying to see the Christmas tree. They're not going to see anything. 47th Street is closed from 6th to 5th Avenue. There's legit going to be like no spot where you could actually see the tree. So I don't know why people are attempting to live stream it. It's cold out here, man. It's cold. Your apartment's on... That's right, you got your apartment on Show Road in 84th. And I'll live in the building right next door, the Ridgeview Terrace. Yeah, John, you know how it is. I appreciate that, Ralph. Thank you. Good to see you, Stuart. Welcome. Let's go up to Lucy's house. Let's go see Lucy's house. Let's see what the crowds are like at Diker tonight. I was on an amazing, so I do live streams for Coney Island, USA. And tonight we did our third installment of the Ask the Experts series. And tonight we had what was his name again? I think it's Brian Aaron. I know I'm getting his last name is Aaron. But anyway, he worked for the Barnum and Bailey Circus and the Big Apple Circus for years, for like 20 years. And he was talking about his stories of what it was like to kind of get up, leave his family, and run to the circus, quite literally. And it was fascinating. He told us what it was like living on the Barnum and Bailey train, and we learned about some stories about some lion tamers and alligator tamers. And so these have been amazing live streams. If you want to join them, they're only $5. Go to coneyisland.com for more information. But it was amazing stories I got to hear tonight. And then this weekend on Saturday night at 8 o'clock, we're going to have our fundraiser called Once Upon a Time in Coney Island. We're getting some acts together for that this is stuff you have never seen on live stream, folks. This is why I spent so much time cultivating my relationship with Coney Island, USA, because I really want more people to see this stuff. So go to coneyisland.com for more information on how you could join us Saturday night. And you'll probably see a live stream that probably never seen before. Ooh, they got a little new mural here on the road gates. That's nice. Little flowers. Good to see you, Chow Nigan from Canada, south of Detroit. Nice. Are you in what's the name of that place? Are you near London, Canada? Right, is that London, Canada, on the other side of across the way from Michigan? An LIRR ride would be fantastic. Good to see you, Charlie. The only way I could do an LIRR ride is if I have a simulator where I do recreate and actually drive the LIRR. I do. We do have a simulator where we do drive the LIRR and I drink beers and get drunk while... Look at this guy running the red light. There you go. Now, this is why we have delayed green lights here in Brooklyn. For impatient rubes like that guy. All right, let's go up Fort Hamilton Parkway here. Fort Hamilton Parkway, 92nd Street here. We're going to go north on Fort Hamilton Parkway here for a few blocks. But welcome on into the show, everybody. You can do your Christmas shopping at ConeyIsland.com. That's right. Thank you so much, John. Do your Christmas shopping at ConeyIsland.com and get your family and friends some gifts that guarantee you they can't find anywhere else. Good to see you, Gaza. Good morning, Australia. Good morning, Australia. Good morning, Gaza. Good day. Going up to Lucy's house. Lucy Spada. So how away is the Verrazano? Well, I'll give you an idea. There's a 92nd Street entrance to the Verrazano. Right down there. Good to see you, Joseph. Welcome. Right there's the 92nd Street entrance. Posters. Evening, they Dutch? Good evening there, Robert. I know what you mean about posters. If you want to get some posters at ConeyIsland.com, though, we certainly do have some fantastic posters at ConeyIsland.com of past Mermaid Parade events. That was we're right near the entrance to the bridge right there. When I walk back, I will show you the bridge. And actually, when we get to the golf course, I'll have a vista. I'll have a vista. Oh, mistake. Okay, it's all good. Good to see you there, Robert. Welcome. I was doing the Zoom. I was directing a Zoom just now, which featured a gentleman who worked for the Ringling Brothers and the Big Apple Circus for 20 years. And hearing his circus stories is just so much fun. Amazing third episode of Ask the Experts. If you want to be part of our next Ask the Experts, go to ConeyIsland.com. Get yourself a ticket. And yeah, come join us next Wednesday at 7 o'clock. I will be careful. This is one of the safest neighborhoods in New York City. I don't got to worry about anything out here, to be honest. This is cute. I like this. Nice little simple display. They are old Conan bits of the circus coming through the city. Yeah. I used to watch a lot of Conan O'Brien. Actually, I am one of a handful of people that went to a full week's worth of tapings at the original late night with Conan O'Brien. Back in the day, especially for the first 3 seasons, they were kind of having problems getting audience because not a lot of people were watching. And what was funny was I decided I'm going to get tickets for me and all my friends, and I'm going to go to Conan O'Brien from Monday to Thursday, but that's when they taped. On Thursdays, they taped 2 shows in one day. And I went for the whole show. And the last taping I went to on that Thursday night, I asked the audience warm-up guy, I asked him, why do you say the same jokes every day? And then he grilled me bad. Good to see you, Shields. Welcome. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Jesse. Pretty cool. Good to see you there, Cecilia. Welcome. Oh, I just hit a tree. I just hit a tree with my face. Ouch. That hurt. Okay. I all do it for the live stream. Good to see you, Miss Tracy Taylor. Good to see you, Tracy. Went to 10 tapings of the Sam B. Okay. Nice. Same. Oh yeah, right. Because lack of audience. Yeah. They used to give you pizza at Conan O'Brien. I remember those days when we used to get pizza. I remember those days. I think I'll have a couple of beers tonight. I didn't drink last night. I think I'll have a couple of beers tonight. 58 past 10. Oh, interesting. Are you talking about this Samantha Bee show? Talking about that show? So I remember when they first started, yeah, they had problems getting audience. I do know quite a lot of people who work in TV production here in New York. So thanks for loving my videos. Thanks for sharing on Facebook. I think we're gonna man the torpedoes tonight. Yeah, I think we're gonna get some torpedoes. It depends on how many people watch tonight. Let's see how many people watch tonight. Let's see how crazy the room gets. Yep, walking around southern Brooklyn. There is a difference between South Brooklyn and Southern Brooklyn. You posted a copy of the koala you had. Oh, nice. To my Twitter account. Awesome. I didn't see that. Oh, I didn't see that. I don't know why I didn't see that. I gotta look for that. Oh, the hell is that? Oh, somebody activating and deactivating. Sam B. John Oliver, now filmed at CBS. Ah, interesting. Exactly where I am in Brooklyn. I'm walking up Fort Hamilton Parkway, approaching 86th Street, going north. Oh, just did it. Okay, awesome. I will check that out once I'm done with the stream. Oh, you worked at Vice and was on the same floor where D&M taped. Awesome. It's funny how all the TV shows are made in one little cluster in Manhattan. You know, you just go up to Hell's Kitchen there. All right. Yes, Southern Brooklyn. There is a difference. When the city of Brooklyn was its own independent city, the southern end of Brooklyn, and let me make sure I don't get hit by this car, the southern end of Brooklyn was just Red Hook. And this area where I'm walking at now was like the suburbs, wasn't even part of Brooklyn. And so when the 5 towns of Brooklyn get annexed into the greater city of Brooklyn, and it happened throughout the years of like 1840s, 1850s, this area then got the distinction of being called Southern Brooklyn. Oh, Demas and Mare, okay. I like that show. Lived in the South for 2 years. You had the first miracle here in the UK. In the UK, okay. That's good. Yeah, the vaccine's being rolled out slowly but surely. Let's hope that all works out and we don't turn into zombies and we don't have the Omega Man scenario play out. Hopefully that won't happen. All right. 86th Street, Gatlin Place. I'm walking east along 86th Street. And for all you Bay Ridge people, we're going to come up on the old Nathans. The old Nathans in a little bit. They've got plenty in the room. I want 100 in the room again, though. I want a honey. I want a honey in there. Everyone wants Manhattan, but I'm like, to heck it. Heck it. Tomorrow we're going to have a good stream. Tomorrow we're going to start at 2 o'clock, and we're going to walk the Manhattan and the Brooklyn Bridge and catch sunset. So 3-act play tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, before your time. I hope there's more people on the way too, yeah. Justin Brennan is our local city councilman. Really great guy, met him a lot of times. Mike Joker, welcome. Late start for you, having a cup of joe and some carrot cake out there in Barbados. Enjoy the snacks. Oh yeah, personal space, yeah. We're gonna have the mask burning party very soon. Good to see you, Sounds of the City. I know they're trying to get the tree. They nobody listened to me about that. There's gonna be legit no view of that tree. There's gonna be no vista. There's gonna be no spot where you could stand and see it from a distance. Again, from 47th Street to 52nd Street, between 5th and 6th Avenues, it's all closed. And then 5th Avenue is even more locked down between 50th and 49th. So, I don't know why people are attempting to stream out there. Good to see you, Dean. Welcome. Action Man is there now. You mean Action Kid? Oh, I don't know why. Oh, man, why is Action Kid out there? He's going to tire himself out looking at buildings. I thought of you when you saw those streams. Yeah, I know. Don't get me started. Yeah, right? By the time, right, exactly, you'll find a view. You're going to listen, folks. You'll see the tree on this channel. You're going to get the full experience of what it's like to walk down 5th Avenue, see all the windows, and visit the tree socially distanced. So I know everyone's streaming out there, yeah. Hashtag Dutch was right. Dutch is always right. Remember that I am a licensed New York City tour guide. I may get my dates off by a year or two or by a day or two, but for the most part. And you had a 2-week notice of what it was going to be like at the tree before anyone released it on the news. So better than AK. I appreciate that. Yep, that's right, Tracy. Good to see you, Wilbs. Get some sleep out there driving the Northern Line. Exactly, plus some good conversations. I know. Listen, the people who get it, get it. All right? It's as simple as that. The people who get it, get it. And here's the thing. While we may not be in Rockefeller Center, we will be there. We will be there in the coming weeks. We will be there a few times. As I pass the old Nathans, by the way. Passing the old Nathans. Oh, how I miss the Nathans. We will see some Christmas displays tonight. So, you will get trees with lights on them. Guaranteed. Well, right now we're going to go up to Lucy's house. This is the golf course here. The shore, right, it's a Diker Beach golf course, right? Yeah, Diker Beach golf course. Diker Beach golf course. And I'm going to walk down to 11th Avenue. Exactly, saw it last year with me, that's right. The houses in Bay Ridge are amazing, absolutely. Yeah, I like doing the neighborhoods down here over and over again. So, because, you know, every now and then you'll get, yeah, see, like we got a couple of new houses out here that weren't lit up last year or last week. So, yeah, no, we're gonna go. We're doing some more. Oh wow, yeah, a lot more. Holy good, huh? Oh my Christmas! There's a lot more lights out here. It's gonna make Santa very happy. Ho ho ho! What is that? What are you saying there? Action Kid has a shot. Oh, absolutely. Definitely helped out all of us New York streamers. Kind of don't want to see Midtown again and prefer a good conversation. That's what I'm talking about. You got to decorate your home with lights next year. Awesome. All right, you can see the lights in the thumbnail. Okay. But here it is. Welcome to Diker Heights, and a lot more houses have lights on them now. I don't know what I want to do now. Do I just want to go straight up? Yeah, let's go up 10th here. We're on 10th Avenue here, approaching 85th. Yeah, everybody. That's the thing about Manhattan, John. Everybody streams Manhattan now. Have you noticed, for my new viewers, have you noticed what I've been doing slightly different than all the other streamers? Have you noticed? I actually kind of show you stuff that not a lot of, that like nobody, I still cannot believe nobody has streamed the Medusa with Perseus's head in her hand. I cannot believe nobody streamed that. And we're going to stream it again tomorrow, by the way. We're going to see Medusa in the daytime tomorrow. So Medusa in the daytime tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Good to see you. Oh, I get to say your name now. Hey, I'm walking here. Good to see you. Hey, I'm walking here. Welcome. Welcome. We're in Diker Heights now. Just wandering around southern Brooklyn. Yeah, we're going to see Medusa in the daytime. I want to see her in the daytime tomorrow. So tomorrow, we walk the Manhattan Bridge. We'll wander around Chinatown, see Medusa, walk back over the Brooklyn Bridge, and then we'll finish for a sunset on the Brooklyn Promenade. Ralph, some of them do. Not gonna lie. Some of them do. Exactly, Sounds of the City. There are 4 other boroughs. This was not up last time we were here. Look at this house. Wow. This house is freaking cool. This was not up last week. This was not, look at that, look at the giant head, the giant frosty head. Oh my goodness. That's so amazing. A giant frosty head here. And they got the tree. That's right, Dave. That's right. Wow. This is the house last year that shot out snow. It shot out fake snow. This is the house that had the fake snow last year. Go to my replay if you want to see that. Exactly. Who needs Florida when you got Brooklyn? Look at this whole corner here. There, yes, I am happy, Santa, of riding a polar bear. Oh, ho, 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 ho. And then all the snowman families here, all represented. Ooh. You got a secret? Oh no, it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. All right, called you an Uber. Go home, called you an Uber. Mary's waiting outside. Me too, Crazy, me too. So, on average, when you have these houses that are covered in lights, the bigger houses only top out at around $7,000 a month. So I have been told, and I don't know what this guy's doing here. I don't know if he's gonna make a U-turn, so I wanna go down the block here. This would be great if he hits me on stream though, because I could sue. I'm about to say, was that a bus tour? 40 years of living in, absolutely. He's gonna make the dangerous U-turn here. Am I supposed to move or something like that? Okay. Anyway. Thank you, Shields. Shields gets it. Shields gets it. And don't worry, you're gonna see the Rockefeller tree with me, regardless. And that same night you're gonna see the Rockefeller tree with me. You're gonna see all of Fifth Avenue. You're gonna see Macy's. You know, we may even go all the way down to Bloomingdale. We may go all the way down to Macy's. You know, we'll start at Bloomingdale's, go all the way down. So you're gonna see it. This is cute. This is like old. These are like vintage. I got that patina on it. Oh, look how cute. Look how cute. I appreciate that, Robert. Got the little red robin on this hat there. I like that. Oh, look at the tree in the window. Oh, that's cool. That is very cute. And then there's a tree down here, it looks like. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, everyone's slowing down. That previous house. Yeah, about $7,000 a month. And that's the bigger displays. So the bigger displays that you see are around $7,000 a month for the light bill. Exactly, Dave. And actually, we're going to be doing Dyker Heights in a decorated car. So we are going to be in the Christmas mobile in a maybe next week actually. So get ready for that. We're going to be in the Christmas truckster there. So get ready for that. We'll have our good friend who we saw last year looking at the lights. We'll hang out with the great crazy Coney Island kid. So I appreciate that, Shields. I try my best. A cardinal, that's right, a cardinal on the snowman's hat. So cute. I mean, just look at that picture right there, that house though, on the corner. It's so cool. This is Christmas in Southern Brooklyn. This is how we roll. Now let me go up a few blocks over this way here, because I see some more newcomers here. So what am I on here? Give everyone a reference. I'm on 10th Avenue, and I'm going north from 84th Street, approaching 83rd Street. Good to see you, April. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, this UPS truck is making a late night run. I tell you what. Thank you. You guys are being so nice to me tonight. Thank you so much. Y'all are buttering me up with all the love. I appreciate it. Luckily the wind has died down. It was quite windy earlier today. So luckily the wind has died down substantially, which makes doing this stream a lot easier because I'm not freezing cold. Ooh, wait, what is this? Whoa, okay, 83rd and 10th. This is something new. This was not here last year. This was not here last year. Okay, guys, here we go. We're gonna be overloaded with Christmas Yule. And this house here is like just screaming at me. Wow, okay, here we go. This block here certainly looks fantastic. Yeah, John, you know, some of the biggest houses are not participating this year, but the majority, and this is what I have been, by the people who have contacted me over the last few weeks, a lot of these people who I've been talking with for the last 3 years, because they found me here doing the live streams, they told me one thing: I'm doing my lights, show my house. Like, please show my house, because they know how much joy it brings people. So, wow, this is so bright. This is so, they put more lights on this house. This is like overwhelming. Okay. And they got music. Wow. Wow. Wow, and they got their door open. You can see their tree. Oh, that's cool. Right, isn't it cool? We haven't even seen the biggest houses yet, Chow. Welcome. We haven't even seen the biggest houses yet. And then look at across the street. How cool is that? This is great over here. I want to spin around in the middle of the street here. I want to literally spin around in the middle of the street here just to show you guys this. Oh, look at Teddy Bear. Hello, Mr. Teddy Bear. Hello. He's giving all you guys a hug. He's giving all you guys a hug. Just for you guys. It might be Macy. You might be a Macy's employee. You never know. Well, I like this guy here. This guy's just chilling. What block is this? We are on 83rd between 10th and 11th Avenue here in Dyker Heights. I want to go down here. Crazy Coney Island kid, the guy who I was just talking about. We're going to break out that Christmas truckster and go on a little tour. So I think we're going to do that next week, Crazy Coney Island kid. I think we got some good weather for next week. Yeah. Oh, the baby Jesus not there yet. They put out the traditionalists will put out the baby Jesus on Christmas. That's right. Oh, you're gonna be around here Saturday. Damn it. If I wasn't hosting Coney Island USA's Once Upon a Time in Coney Island, I would have joined you. Wow. This block here definitely turned out. A lot more lights on this block than last year. All right. Let's go. Let's continue up 10th Avenue here. There's a lot of homes here on 10th I haven't seen yet. What time is that over? To be honest, I really don't know. We have a lot of acts that are going to be playing on pre-record and live. So I honestly don't know. It's starting at 8 o'clock. So we might go until like 10. I appreciate it. I try to, that's the whole thing. I don't want to BS you guys, Robert. I don't want to BS you guys. I want to be as transparent, as real Brooklynite as I can. All right. I want to see this one down here. I'm glad you found my channel too, guys. I'm glad you guys found me too. I see you guys really enjoy it. Ooh. What are we playing? Ooh, it's a good song. Two front teeth, my two front teeth, my two front teeth. Good music. Good music. Thank you, man. It's a beautiful display. Thank you, man. Whenever the homeowner comes out, I don't want to keep the camera on them because I know a lot of people try to pose, but we'll see it again. And wasn't that one great? There's a couple other ones up here. Let's keep on going here. Whoa. Whoa, some more houses on this block turned on. Whoa, wow. We saw this one last week. I remember seeing this one last week. Wait, let's keep on going. Wait. Let's keep on going. I'm gonna keep on going up 10th here. I'm getting distracted here by stuff I saw last week. Yeah, that one has lots of red on it. There's some up here this way I definitely missed last time. And this one here is like nice and subdued, you know. Subdued. Got beautiful wreath up there. Beautiful wreath. And then across the street here, they got their tree done so nice. I really do love it when they just do their whole tree like this. And I'm a fan of the simple classic white. For some reason, sometimes if you do just white lights by itself, it does make quite a statement. And they got Frosty hanging out. Yeah. See? What did I tell you? Tree with lights on it. Hey. Everyone's straining in Midtown right now to see a tree with lights that's covered in 2 blocks worth of barricades and frozen zones. It's simple, it's fresh, it's clean, it's artisanal. This one here is cute. Little peppermints, little peppermint trees. And this next block here. So, okay, crossing 81st here, 81st and 10th. Still going north along 10th. No La La Fantasy, no. And Kathy Lee Gifford would always be known as a La La girl to me, so. I'm feeling a good la la la. Oh, I like their tree in the window. That's cool. Yeah, they're very elegant. Yeah, very elegant. Hey. Oh, those are the baby Jesus here and Mary here and Jesus. Those are very old. Wow, those are like vintage. Good to see you there, Griff, out there in Vancouver, Canada. Welcome. And what I'm going to do is, I think when we are at 80th now, yeah, 77th is when they usually, it's the cutoff here, the northern cutoff of the area here with houses with lights on them. So I'll cut across 77 and make my way back down along 11th. Look at this tree here on the corner. Okay, I like this red tree here. That's really cute. With the moon above. La luna bella. I imagine coming home to that. Yeah. I love this tree. Wow. Yeah, Joseph. That was right. That was Joseph. Yeah, it wasn't lit up. Whoa, I like that. Okay, this house gets extra points. They got Frosty in a mask. This house gets extra points for that. I want to thank the homeowners for putting a mask on their Frosty, even though I think they're immune. Do I have decorations up? I usually put up a tiny little desk tree. That's all we do. That's all me and my wife do. We have a little tiny little desk tree that we put on our window. We live in an apartment, so. Ooh, I remember this house. I remember this one. Look at it. It's the checkerboard reindeer here and penguin. Standing guard here on the front lawn. Yeah, the red tree looks so delicate. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna do a little pan here, an up close pan here of all these lovely statues and lights and shrubbery, and then we'll see that red tree again. Yeah, that red tree looks so cool. And then I back out. Now we're underneath this awesome guy here. Hey, it's a tree with lights, guys. Don't need to go to Rockefeller today. You got plenty of trees with lights here in South Brooklyn. So pretty. Jim, there's some homes that turned, they must have turned on their lights this week, because there are homes here that I'm catching that we didn't catch last time. Like a lot of them. Like especially along 83rd. 83rd between 10th and 11th. Whoa. This house here on the corner. Whoa. I think we're going to see Rudy. I think we're going to see Rudolph eventually. He's at one of these houses hanging out. Yeah, checkerboard animals. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know what kind of holiday significance that's had, but it does look cool. It's very New York. But look at this tree. Yeah. See, now this is a Christmas tree. You call that a Christmas tree? Now that's a Christmas tree. Very nice. And then just look across the street over here. Look at how much light that one tree gives off. Wow. Yeah, beautiful homes around here. This is, so now we're on 79th and 10th. Still going north here for a few more blocks. There's still a few more blocks here drawing my attention to continue north. Like that one way down over there. Lots of oohing and eyeing indeed. Never knew this neighborhood existed. Yeah, this is Dyker Heights. And Dyker Heights, this is what Dyker Heights is known for. It's lights in the heights, as they're so lovingly called. And back in 1986, there was a woman named Lucy Spada. And Lucy Spada started the tradition of decorating her home way over the top. And every year, she just kept on accumulating more and more stuff to display. And we will see Lucy's house in a few minutes. Good to see you, Cricket Fox, out there in Australia. Good morning. Big money, yes. Houses here start out at around 900,000, all the way up to like 25 million. Mostly based on floor space of the house and how big is the backyard. Because some of these backyards here, it's deceptive. Some of the backyards around here are really big. Oh, look at that tree. Whoa. All right, we got to go down here. So I am on making mental notes. Okay, I forgot what street I'm on. I don't care. Doctors, attorneys, big wig people, maybe. BC Boys started out actually in the neighborhoods near, like, there's actually a great MTV News piece from the 80s when the BC Boys were living on Allen Street, above what's today one of those Chinese bus places. Yeah, we're in Dyker Heights. We're in Dyker Heights. I'm between 10th and 11th Avenue. I just want to see this one tree here. This one tree is just like screaming at me. Look at this guy. You an attorney? You don't have that kind of money? Good to see you, Chrissy, out there in Canada. Wow, look how bright that is. Wow. And And then you got a nice little conglomeration of houses right here. I'm gonna turn around, go back down to 10th Avenue. I want to see that one house that has the lights across the sidewalk. Yeah, very nice. I mean, I gotta say, Coney Island Jim's display of many candy canes definitely gives off lots of peppermint goodness and Yule vibes. Very nice job there, Jim, doing your house up this year. Very pretty. We haven't even got to the best homes yet. We haven't even got to the best homes yet. Like, this is the crazy thing about Diker, is that we could be here and we're going to be here close to 3 hours today, but we could be here for quite some time and just keep on getting wowed. And I mean, you don't have to have the most extravagant house to really make a mark here. All right, do you like that tree? Me too. Me too. Yeah, very nice Christmas. Let's go back on the 10th here. If you're just tuning in, welcome on in. Here we are in Diker Heights. Just rambling about, checking out the homes here. If you're tuning in after watching for an hour or so of police barricades and closed off streets from Midtown, welcome. I know people want to get the exclusive of the tree light turning on, but they're not going to see it. And if they do see it, it's not going to be a very visual, like, oh my God, look at the beautiful tree. Is it to be squinting? The chat is climbing, yeah. The chat is climbing, slowly but surely. You watched the Steelers game today? That was nuts, okay. Definitely, Jim. Definitely more than the last time we were here. I really like how they got this. Look at this, it goes right into the star. You got a star way up there. Very nice. Very nice. All right, looks like we have made it to our northern extent of our holiday homes here. We're now going to turn around and go on to 11th Avenue. And yeah, sometime next week, yeah. Yeah, maybe it's to help Santa fly up upstairs. Oh, this is a gnome Santa. I like this. He's just chilling here. I'm just chilling here in Brooklyn with all my friends. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's fun. That is fun. That is fun. I always love this. And look at this house here on the corner. It's so simple, but it just pops. All right, so now I'm on 77th Street. This is the northern extent of where all these Christmas houses are decorated. Brooklyn's where it's lit, exactly. Just got a new phone. Thank you so much. You're more than welcome. They do, every year these people do a great job. Every year. Wow, look at that. That's really cool. A mix between blah, yes, blah, I want your blood, ho, ho, ho. Santa's having identity crisis tonight. Brought to you by Chase Pay. Great way to break it in, right? Yeah. Oh, here's a good old Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Good to see you, Shelly. Someday you got to figure out how to use, yeah, you know, we may see, there are some with video projections around here. There are some houses with video projections. They are. So we might run in and find one. We might run into one and find one. So now I'm on 77th, going from 10th to 11th Avenues right now. And then after that, we're going to hang the right and go south along 11th Avenue. So unfortunately, the closest train station. Oh no, their tree fell. The wind knocked down the trees here. So unfortunately, the closest train station to here is the 86th Street R train station. So if you want to come out here, if you don't own a car, and I recommend coming out here without a car, it's just better to walk the neighborhood and see it. What I recommend is you take the R train to 86th Street, then you can take a B1 bus and take that a few stops up to about either 11th or 12th Avenues, and then you'll be about a block or two from all the main homes, which we're going to see in a little bit here. It's a very joyous Santa. I like the gangsta lean that Rudolph is having right now. Just leaning there a little bit. But that's how you get up here. Because they never finished the R to run to Stillwell and built the golf course instead. Don't remind me about that, Jim. Don't remind me about that. But yeah, so you take the R train to 86th Street, then you take that B1 bus to 11th or 12th Avenues, and then you can literally go right across the street from the golf course and do what I'm doing and ramble about. You know, Dyker Golf Course, and you know, Jim, you know the history of the original Dyker Golf Course? It like had like a trolley going between it, and it was a park, and it was like an inlet where like during high tide, the inlet would fill with water, and it was evidently quite a beautiful park until they ruined it into a golf course. But yeah, so we're going to extend the R to Coney. That was around, I think, was that the same time as Highlands Hills? I'm going to have to look into that. Was that 1925? I'll see you later, Cricket Fox. All right, we're going to get to the good homes. So for people who are just tuning in, you don't want to tune out because the best is yet to come. And who knows how long I'm going to go. I might go back to Bay Ridge and see the homes over there. All right, let's go down 11th. Moon is shining bright tonight. And I'm very happy that the wind calmed down. It was quite windy earlier today. But tomorrow we walk the bridges. Tomorrow we're going to walk the Manhattan and Brooklyn Bridge at 2 o'clock. So Manhattan and Brooklyn Bridge. In between the bridges, we'll see Medusa again in the sunshine. And then we'll catch the sunset on the Brooklyn Promenade. This is another block here. Wow. There are definitely more homes now than a week ago. There's definitely more homes. Good to see you, Cindy. Welcome. Look at that vista. There's a line up this vista here. All things considered, very good. I mean, a couple of my fellow tour guide friends are upset that a lot of the coach bus companies aren't leading tours down here, and I argued with them on Facebook today that we don't want the coach bus tours down here. You can do all the van tours you want, but not the no, we didn't grow up together. We're just good friends there, Rob. We're the Coney crew. So Patrick is the general manager of Coney Island, USA, the building of Coney Island, USA, a 100-year-old historic building. Jim, if you've ever seen pictures from Luna Park, Jim is most likely has taken that picture. So Jim takes pictures for Luna Park and Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. And me, I just love Coney Island so much. I'm always down there. It's my second home. That's how I ended up meeting these beautiful human beings that I am forever grateful for. So if you wonder, why is Dutch so nice? Those are two big reasons. The great Patrick from Coney Island, USA, and Coney Island Jim. And it looks like they have the main street. Actually, the police are already by the main street already. Yeah, no, you know what? You know what's happening is the tour bus companies are trying to, like some of the ones that are trying to get tours out, they're not getting insurance. They're not getting insured because like the insurance company's like, we don't want to worry about people getting COVID on the bus, and Not good. Oh yeah, Freak Bar. Gotta go to Freak Park. It's a must. Good to see you, Marcos. Welcome. Welcome to Dyker Heights here in southern Brooklyn. Oh, we got a big Santa across the street. We got a big Santa. Oh, we got a cool, I like this. You normally don't get to see the deer eating. little deer eating there and all that. All right. There's definitely people out here viewing the homes from their automobiles. Very few people walking out. There's going to be few people walking out here tonight, though. It is cold. It's 43 degrees Fahrenheit. The big Santa across the street fell down from your house. Oh no, the wind took him out. The winds were whipping today, boy. The winds were whipping. Let's see if we can get 100 people in this room by the time we get to Lucy's house. Hey, he's hanging out here. I'm just hanging out here in Dyker Heights. Beautiful country indeed. Yes, beautiful country is Dyker Heights here in Brooklyn. And I got a teddy bear for all my friends. Oh, and here's some projections here. Where are these coming from? Oh, they're coming from down there. The projection from all the way down there is going all the way up to these homes up here. How crazy is that? And then I like this little tree here. Exactly. Ooh, got Cujo in there. Cujo's barking at me. All right, approaching 79th Street, going south along 11th Avenue. We have some homes on this block here that we got to check out. So let's check out these homes. Oh, John, did you see that? Did you see the Verrazano move like that? That was like galloping Gertie out there at Tacoma Narrows Bridge. Oh my goodness, Jiminy Christmas. Was that bridge howling and moving and bouncing? What are those red posts I just walked past on the corner? I don't know. Let me turn around and see. What were those red posts? I think those were just poles. I think those were just utility poles. It was crazy. And you know, that's what the bridge is supposed to do that. The bridge is supposed to bounce and move. When we walk the Manhattan and Brooklyn bridges tomorrow, I will show you and tell you how much the bridges move. But I'm definitely feeling a walk on the Brooklyn Bridge tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be the warmest day of the week. So, fireboxes. Oh, did I walk past fire? Did I really walk past fireboxes just now? I thought they took out all the fireboxes on this block. Good to see you there, Ronald. Welcome. As that is a news helicopter. I can't tell what news organization it's from, but a news helicopter is flying over the neighborhood right now. I thought they got rid of the call boxes out here. Because after all, we all have cell phones now. Let's see. Good to see you there, Sharpie Diesel. Welcome. Oh yeah, wow, the call box is still here. Thank you so much, Ralph. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Tomorrow, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock tomorrow, we're going to walk the Manhattan and Brooklyn bridges in that order. Oh, okay. And this is an old school, firebox here. Oh. I hate that song. Look how beautiful that is. But this one is not so operational. This is a real old one, though. I want to say this dates back to maybe 1920s. Awesome, Robert. Yeah, tomorrow we walk the Manhattan and Brooklyn bridges. So we walk the Manhattan Bridge towards Manhattan, then we'll walk the Brooklyn Bridge towards Brooklyn. And in between the bridges, I will show you a Medusa. And because I want to see Medusa in the daytime. And then we'll finish out watching the sunset on the promenade. Very vintage. I didn't even notice it. Did not even notice it. I'm so used to them, that's the thing. But now we're gonna see, I intentionally, you know what song those kids were singing, that horrid Mariah Carey song that is genetically implanted in my brain. Yeah, sometimes the fireboxes are filled with garbage, yeah. Tucson canceled their, oh, that's so sad. I'm satisfying the need. I'm glad, Frank. I'm glad you and Gail are enjoying this out there in Tucson. So, Dyker Heights was one of these commuter neighborhoods. You took a steam train out here to then hop on a ferry to get to your job in either Manhattan or downtown Brooklyn. And to delineate where the neighborhood began, this is the entrance. This is one of the few entrances left to the Dyker Heights community. So if you can imagine, everything in this direction is farmland. There's nothing, there's no development at all, except for these streets. And then you come across these guys right here. And this is your entrance into the city, or into Dyker Heights. And if you can imagine, if you go on the rooftops of some of these homes, you could see Manhattan. This is how high up we are on the heights. So back in the day, that was the selling point, was that you could see downtown Brooklyn, downtown Manhattan from top of the hill here. But good to see you, Pamo. Charlie, we are still in Dyker Heights. Pamo in Melbourne, Florida, welcome. Maisie H, good to see you, very cool indeed. We have not even got to the best homes yet. We have not even got to the best homes yet, people. We're just warming you guys up. I'm priming you guys. I'm getting you guys ready. I'm getting you guys ready. Well, I like these big fat lights on this one here. That's cool. Oh, absolutely, sounds of the city. No flooding from Hurricane Sandy. We're way too high up. Robert invited you to this amazing video. Awesome. Thanks for sharing out the video there, Robert. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it there, Pamo. All right. There's a school, crossing over 80th, still going south along 11th, because now, oh yeah, now we're getting into the big houses. Good to see you there, Joe Hernandez. Welcome, 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 welcome. I know everyone in Midtown is trying to show you the tree. They're not going to get a good view of it, folks. They're not going to. I have been trying to warn people for days now, for a week. You'll see Rockefeller Center when you get your ticket to socially distance away from people. You're not going to see it get lit up tonight. And I heard, here's another exclusive, and I know this sounds messed up, but I heard that after tonight's telecast, they're going to shut the tree off immediately. So even after they open up all the streets, this is a very good chance that the tree is going to be shut off. Look at that vista. Look at that vista of lights. Wow, Brooklyn, baby. Brooklyn. Yeah, my tour guide friend was like, are you going to come out here and live stream? Because he saw my stream from yesterday. He was quite surprised by how many people watched. And he says, are you going to come out to Rockefeller tomorrow night? I was like, hell no. There are absolutely sounds of the city. I think so. Very beautiful. And we haven't even got to the best houses yet. We haven't even got to the best houses yet. Another one with a projection here. Another little projection. Merry Christmas. Now, this next house is one of the best. Coming up next is these bright white lights. These were shut off the other night, but I knew they had them decorated. So now we're approaching the corner of 83rd, right? Or no, 82nd. We're on 82nd. We are on 82nd and 11th. Look at this house. Nothing but white. Wow. Holy Christmas. Yeah, right? It's like a lot of them have projections now. Wow. That is cool. That is very bright and very warm.
Hi.
Hello. Look at that street. Look at the street. This is Brooklyn, baby. This is Brooklyn. This is Brooklyn. You don't need to go to Manhattan. When was my last live stream before Christmas? Well, I'm at this point now, I am committed to doing a video every day. So there will be at least one live stream on Christmas Eve and one live stream on Christmas Day and all that. When I'm done, I'm gonna enjoy a beer. When I'm done, I'm gonna enjoy a beer. Absolutely, Sharpie. I really like this house across the street here. I like how they did their tree. It's like rainbow cookie colors. Brooklyn, baby. That's right. Hey, I'm walking here. Love that username. A lot of fun with that username there. Oh yeah, look, the elf's just chilling here. Yeah, you know, I don't work for Amazon. I'm a freelance elf. You know, living here in Diker. Oh, it's a skiing bear with a very happy Santa. What up, Santa? Be careful with the liquor. I'll try. I'm only drinking Sierra Nevada torpedoes. Oh, thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you so much for the PayPal. Much appreciated. Thanks for the beer money. Yeah, I'm not drinking hard alcohol. I'm drinking beer. To be honest, John, PayPal is a lot better because PayPal I get 100% of what you're giving me. When you do a super chat, YouTube takes out about 30%. But I appreciate anywhere where these donations come from. So donations are always welcome. No driving, no. Oh my God, Maisie H with the $5. Thank you so much, Maisie. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Oh, this car just made a whack U-turn over there. Okay, let's go over here. Beer is still alcohol, yes. Gotta be careful. You're having issues. Oh, really? It's not good. Yeah. I appreciate that, Sean. Okay, as we get closer to the main area here, definitely as you see the car traffic has picked up. There's more people out. We got this Christmas tree. Yay! Got this Christmas tree. All right. So that was 83rd. So coming up is going to be 84. And this is going to be one of the main blocks here. This is going to be one of the main blocks. And look, oh yeah, look, I forgot about this one on the corner. Look at the tree here, guys. Look at this tree. Look at that. Every year, I love this freaking tree. Every year. All right, the main event coming up, baby. Again, to Lucy's house. Look at this tree. Every year, I never get tired of looking at this tree. Good to see you, Height. Welcome. I gotta get like across the street to get to take this tree in because my lens is not wide enough to take in the tree here on 83rd. So, oh yeah, now I'm on 83rd. 83rd and 11th. Christmas in Brooklyn in one shot. Here you go. With the fountain. They got the fountain going. They got the trees. All right. Jesus, April with the $25. I appreciate that, April. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the $25 super chat. They're right, very ASMR with the fountains going there. All right, we're on 83rd. Let's get down one more block. Let's get to 84th. Let's get to 84th. Thank you so much, April. I'm so appreciative of this, guys. You have no idea. How do you do a PayPal? You simply go to paypal.me/DutchMoz, and there'll be a little thing there to tell you how much money you want to donate. And if you're having an issue with it, sometimes it doesn't go through for some reason. So sometimes it doesn't like emails or the email that you're using. But that's where you go. And there I get 100% of your donation. Oh, we got this house. Let's go see this house before we get to the even bigger houses. Let's build it up for you guys. And oh yeah, okay, good. Oh, okay, we're gonna have a good little walk here. We have a good block here. We got a good block here. We haven't even got to the best homes yet. Haven't even got to the best homes yet, people. All right. We got this house down now. We got two homes down now. Yeah, PayPal is always best. PayPal, I get 100%. Do I live around here? Yes, I do. I live in Bay Ridge. I live about a 10-minute walk from this spot here. Or no, more, yeah, 10, 15-minute walk. Give or take. Oh, they don't got their lights on yet. This house here is waiting to turn on their lights. And they do the tree, too. They do the tree on this block here. But we got this one next door. Exactly, Rich. Soon I'll be able to buy a new Gimble. Good to see you, Rich. I mean, the response I am getting from all my videos lately is nothing short of amazing. I feel the momentum. I just want to keep going, so. I got an Osmo 1. I bought the Osmo 1 when it was still brand new. But somebody was commenting the other day how evidently my gimbal makes them sick. Which it made me literally like spend 3 hours watching live streams and saying like, what's up with my gimbal? And I know I'm not crazy, so. Yay! Oh, this is a Grinch house. Grinch house. A big old Grinch on the lawn. Yep, and so I've been making great content for decades. It's a Grinch house. All right, it's time. You see a little bit of green out there? Let's go to the little bit of the green. That's right, Robert, every year. Got to get those steps in. Yeah, I sat in front of the computer all day. Sat in front of the computer for a good chunk of the day today, getting ready for our Ask the Experts series, which was amazing, though, which I had so much fun doing today's episode. Whoville, that's right. All right, let's go to a little bit of the green. Off in the distance over there. A little bit of the green. So some of the houses do it themselves, and then a lot of the houses where you see the really elaborate displays, they do pay for companies to do that. So there are a few companies here in Bay Ridge and in Diker Heights that specialize in decorating the homes. Thank you so much, Dean. Yeah, yard signs for the decorating company. Yeah, there are a few here. I'll show you. The next one I see, I'll show it to you. There are a couple of different companies. There's like you got to up your game. This is the keeping up. You want to talk about keeping up with the Joneses, right? There's a company called B&R. There's another company called Dimiglia. So there are a few companies here, and I'll show you the lawn. If I see a lawn sign, I'll show you the lawn sign as I get ready to cross over 11th Avenue, or this is 12th, right? No, 11th. Yeah, I had to say I was looking up 10th before. All right, 11th Avenue, 84th Street. Here we go, guys. Let's see how many people are out here today. Getting into the thick of it now. Getting into the thick of it. Oh, look at those trees. Yes. Yeah, people come and they have everything. They have everything. They even maintain them throughout the season. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to the house that started it all back in 1986. The great Lucy Spada began decorating her home, and she hasn't stopped. Every year, it only gets bigger, bigger, and bigger. I present to you the Lucy Spada house here on 84th Street between 12th and 11th Avenues. Unfortunately, it looks like this year our gigantic Santa on top of the stairs will not be making an appearance this year. Kind of sad. Yep, the lady who goes through her garage. The lady who goes through her garage. Yay, Lucy. And there's nobody here. There's very few people here. There's people running in and out because they're parked their cars in illegal parking spots. But here's Lucy's house. Yay. All right, we're at Lucy's house now. Like I said, back in 1986, she began decorating her home. And as you see, the decorations, she decided not to get rid of them. So every year, she just adds more and more to it. The legendary Lucy Spada. And then if you ever wonder, how does she get in and out of her house? She goes through her garage right here. There's actually quite a lot of videos of Lucy here on YouTube about how what was her reasoning for this over the top. And okay, we're here all alone, so let's really take this in. Let's drink this in because there's literally nobody on the sidewalk now. The infamous Lucy Spada house. And you come here and sit on a very wet cushion and take a picture. I think it's her brother, Angelo. I forgot what was the relation. It's either her husband or her brother. And that's little Angelo Spada. Thanks for the information, Coney Island, Jim. Wasn't sure. We won't get into that. But no, it's definitely not her son. I think it's either her brother or her husband. I gotta go away, baby, it's cold outside. I gotta go away. All right, called you an Uber. Called you an Uber. I love how they did this tree here. Love how they did their wreath up there. And look at how bright Lucy's house is all the way down the block. Wow. And then across the street here. Let's go across the street here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this house here. Oh my God. And actually, somebody uploaded a video on YouTube last night of drone footage from above the neighborhood. And the drone footage is absolutely exquisite. It's so really beautiful sight seeing this from a drone. So if you go searching around, you're bound to find that drone footage. It's really cool. Lucy's house is the one that started it all. Definitely a landmark. Yeah, the Griswolds, this had to have inspired the Griswolds, Okay, Okay, so now we're on 12th. And here's one of the companies. Here's one of the companies you could pay for. Di Miglio. Di Miglio. As people think, they think I'm talking to, by the way, those people who just walked past me think I'm talking to myself, so. Little do they know there's 52 people in here watching me. I love it when people think I'm talking to myself, because then I'll just act more crazy. Wow. Wow. And now, I guess the house here, now normally the house on the corner here would have lights on, but I guess not. Yeah, the cops are here for crowd control. When the crowds get too crazy, they close this street off. And just this one block here. Yeah, look, this house doesn't have lights on it this year. So this house over here, this house right here, they used the front of this house for the Conan O'Brien TV show quite a few years ago when he was still on Late Night with Conan O'Brien. And they also used it in a Saturday Night Live sketch. But that's sad that house isn't lit up. Yeah, best Christmas movie ever. Absolutely, agreed. Indeed. And I guess this house here, so this is a house that has the inflatables. Looks like they're not doing their inflatables this year. That's kind of sad. Yeah, some of the really big homes have no lights on them this year. There was a bit of a disagreement in the community about putting up displays versus not putting up displays. So I know that was a bit of an issue. Look at that garland on the fence, right? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Gotta just watch out for these cars here, because half of the drivers here have cell phones in their hands. And this guy's here staring at me and not driving. So keep driving. Don't stare at me. Keep driving. You're the one who decided you got to do the neighborhood in a car. Yeah, one of the houses, that was in Bay Ridge. One of the houses is now up for sale. And that was the one with the freaked out Santa. If you remember last year, there was a house with a freaked out Santa Claus that we used to always laugh and have a nice joke about. But unfortunately, they've moved out. All right. You like this house, huh? Sounds of the City? Well, guess what? As I turn around, look at this house. Yes. You call that a house? Now that's a house. Do I think that that will fix the COVID thing? Hot bagels? Maybe. I mean, Marty Rosenblatt said that bagels can cure any epidemic that happens in Brooklyn. So I don't know. We're back on 83rd. Right, this is amazing. So this is done by the other company. This is done by the other company, the B&R company. But this Santa here is really cool. And, but every year they do their trees fantastic. Every year they do their trees just so amazing. But this house is off the charts. Right, definitely a winter wonderland. Imagine with a little bit of snow on the ground. A little bit of snow on the ground, then it's really a winter wonderland. Look, I'm coming home. I'm home. Look at that wreath up there. Wow, that's new. That wasn't there last week. Wreath is huge. Yes, they take it up and they bring it down. That one does rival the Blue Bloods house, yeah. Yeah, imagine imagine coming home, like even this house here, imagine coming home to that. I'd love to see their catalogs too. I wouldn't be surprised if they had an online catalog. But look at this tree. Good to see you, Stephanie, out there in Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying the live stream. And it's a concerned Santa here. I'm very concerned about the children. Me too, Santa. Me too. This tree glowing here just looks so cool. But now, look at the tree on this next corner here. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, this tree. And this is the purple. This house here usually does lights in purple. No lights on this house this year, which is kind of sad.
Alex, you can't do that.
People walking in the middle of the street surprised that the cars won't slow down. All right, and this guy here has the light. I don't know where you gotta go. Where you gotta go? You gotta go straight. Okay. Nice to see people out, right? Look at this tree with the moon in the background. Yeah. Okay, there's another tree down the block here that I want to show you guys. No, cars do not slow down in New York. No, they do not. Remember, we're all in a rush to get nowhere. Even in the COVID times. Even in the COVID times. All right, there's a really cool tree down here I want to see. Very quiet streets here tonight. Really nice. Very relaxing energy out here in Dyker Heights this evening. Oh yeah, I got a little vista here we get to enjoy. That tree though is amazing. A couple of trees on here are amazing. This is a good block here. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. That is freaking cool. Wow. All right, I like this house. This house is awesome. This house is awesome. Okay, that's freaking cool. This thing is a freaking like 10 feet tall. Is this an inflatable? Is this an inflatable? So I'm on 83rd. I'm on 83rd. I'm on 83rd between 11th and between 12th and 13th Avenues now. 83rd between 12th and 13th Avenue. It's a very Brooklyn Christmas. Like, we'll probably do this walk on like Christmas Eve or something like that, you know. My family personally celebrates on Christmas Eve. That's that character. Oh my God, what's his name? He's from. Is he from Frozen? Right, he's from Frozen. Gotta take your granddaughter. Absolutely, John. Yeah, Abominable Snowman. He's from Frozen, right? He's from the cartoon Frozen. Very beautiful homes out here in Dyker Heights. Absolutely. Actually, since there's so few people out here, take off my mask. No, that's not the Abominable Snowman. Not from Frozen. Oh, the original. Oh, that's right. The old school one. That's right. He's from the old school one. Now I recognize. Thank you for that, John. That's right. That's the old school. That's the old school Abominable Snowman from Frosty the Snowman. This is the time of year where I'm like, this is where I live, and I'm so proud of where I live, and I'm always proud of where I live. But this is when it's like, I get to live here. You know, I got an hour subway trip to the city, and this is out my door. Right? You do Christmas Eve dinner? Yeah, me too. We do a little Christmas Eve dinner, and normally I'll actually be going over to Coney Island Jim's house, and he does the Feast of the Seven Fishes. But I will be missing his, even though he did give me some chocolate chip cookies the other night. So thank you so much for the chocolate chip cookies. Coney Island Jim makes the best chocolate chip cookies, like ever. And there's nothing special or wacky in them. Nothing but flour, sugar, chocolate, and love. Yeah, it's the old school Abominable Snowman from the Frosty the Snowman. Stop animation, the classic, usually shown on the CBS television network. Jim, I love your cookies, and I'm gonna definitely miss the pasta. And let's see, what does Jim make every year that I eat too much of? But then I don't have any room for anything else. Is it the whatchamacallits? Bass and Rankin production? That's right. Exactly, John. Exactly. Yeah, the scallops. The scallops and the lobster ravioli. Yes. Yeah, the lobster ravioli actually is the one that does me in. Like, I'll start with the scallops, but the lobster ravioli is the one that does me in. Because then Jim breaks out like the main course. I'm definitely gonna miss that this year, Jim. I'm gonna so miss that. We get all our friends, our Coney Island friends together, and But you know what? When all this is over, it will be all the sweeter when we all return again. So we just got to hang in there. All right, let's go up this block here. No, the lobster ravioli is to die for. You made butter cookies last night. Nice, enjoy. I'm sweating through my beard currently. So this house here usually does purple lights. Reminds me of Disney. But unfortunately, no lights in that house this year. I know. I appreciate that, Jim. I'm glad I'm keeping I know I'm keeping a lot of people sane lately, so I'll keep doing my best for you guys. And by the way, the Chinese house with the lemon tree or the orange tree, whatever it is, they still don't have their lights turned on. Yeah, beard sweat, going through my mask. There's nobody out here, so I took off my mask. I'm gonna do my best to socially distance from myself from people now. Yeah, going to Jim's house is a big, for me anyway. They got lights, but they're just not turned on. I'm the one doing the walking. What am I eating when I get home? I know I have some rice and beans. We got some classic Puerto Rican dirty rice and beans. And so I know I'm going to eat a little bit of that before I begin commencing my beer intake. Then I'll probably have 2-3 beers and go to bed. Yeah, we always talk about food on these live streams. We always talk about food on these live streams. Oh, it's the Macy's Santas, of course. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Rudolph? Doing all right? Oh, I like how they have this one tree. That is really cool. No mofongo, no mofongo, no. Now that takes Mom too much time to cook and everything. We do mofongo usually for the holidays. We do like a pernil or something like that. But today it's dirty rice and beans and a little bit of ground beef. Gained 5 pounds because of the food talk porn. Yeah. There's certain vloggers like this is all right. Too much elbow grease. Yeah. There's certain vloggers like Tim Tracker who I cannot watch without food in front of me because I know that when I watch their video I'm gonna get hungry. Like Tim Tracker and who else does those Disney videos, and I'm like, damn it, you gotta go around the Magic Kingdom eating food. Absolutely, Tracy, me too. So the Grinch house is hiding out. He's a mean one. Oh, Corey meets World. Yeah, but Corey doesn't do too much eating though. I don't see Corey doing too much eating. But like Tim Tracker, it's like, man, we're gonna go around the whole park here eating. We're gonna bring Jackson out. We're gonna go eating. Or Adam the Woo. Adam the Woo the other day was doing that, making me so hungry. Oh, Corey rates food. I never noticed that. I must have never catch that. He rates the food. Wow. I tried to do that a few times in Luna. Did I get a McRib today? No, I did not. Yeah, McRib has made a triumphant return after, 7-8 years? Gotta get that McRib. Which is... Yeah, he still does, Shelly. He still goes to abandoned places. 10 years! It's been 10 years since the McRib? Bloody hell, where the hell have I been? Where the hell have I been? Alright, there are some notable homes missing their lights this year. There's one house that's next door to Lucy's house that usually puts up green lights on all their trees and plays Sinatra music. They are not up this year. The big Santa Claus across the street. From Lucy's house is not turned on this year. Not even set up this year. So some really big, notable homes missing. But you still get a really good experience out here in Diker Heights. So again, I recommend coming out. Do this. If you're able to walk, do this on foot so you can give the people who can't walk some more space in the road to drive. So if you can come here without driving, try to come out here and come out here not driving. Take the subway out here, take the R train to the B1, or what I really recommend if you're going to come driving down here, as you see, there's lots of parking spots are available here in the streets. So come out here and park your car in one spot and then ramble about the neighborhood, work up an appetite. And then when you go back to, when you get back to your car, maybe go out to Bay Ridge and grab yourself some food. Pizza Wagon stays open very late. So maybe grab yourself some Pizza Wagon. But never tried it. Never tried for. Yeah, you think with your McDonald's fries, yeah. You know, this is another house actually here in the corner. This corner house usually does something too. Oh, this house here usually does something. Guess something is up there. But nothing is more American than the McRib. You know, something that's squashed meat. Run over to L&B. There you go. Yeah. Dutch, you want to talk with me about lesser known historical places when you come out here for the summer? Awesome. Yeah, we'll do that. The green tree? Are you talking about the green tree on the Sinatra house? Okay, we're back on Lucy's block. We're back on Lucy's block, 84th Street. I mean, Lucy's tree is lit, but not the tree next door. Maybe he's not just turned on. Maybe he's not turned on tonight. Yeah, there's definitely some notable exceptions that are not turned on this year. Let's go down in 85th and see what's going on 85th. Rocky's tree is lit. What street is that on, Jim? Oh, I like those rib-like patties. Yeah, I like those. It's gloriously fake. Is it over here in 85th? Notice some homes here in 85th between 11th and 12th. Let's see here. Let's see. Now, you saw little Rocky? Yeah. That poor girl. Lost her home. Poor little girl. The size of a soda pop can. Wow. Look at how they did this tree here. This is something else. Let's go down the block here, see what's cooking on this block here. Me too. It's really cool. And then this house here has lights in it, but they're just not turned on. All right. See, I'm thinking more homes. I'm gonna have to come here earlier because more homes may be turned off earlier because they don't want to attract crowds. Oh, there's nothing left on this block over here. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll turn around. I think I'm gonna turn around here. We've been doing this now for what, 90 minutes? We've been at the house hunt for 90 minutes. I think I'm gonna start heading back to my neighborhood. I'm gonna start heading back to my neighborhood. We'll go down 85th here for a few more blocks though. Yeah, no, lots of working class cars here, Robert. The good cars are in the garages. Good to see you, Joel. Century 21 was a Bay Ridge institution since 1961. It's really sad that we lost that store, along with many, many, many others. I mean, I have to be honest, a lot of the companies that I work for in the tourism industry, I luckily am hired and I work for the few companies that are actually kind of surviving this whole COVID thing. Oh yeah, the money's in the houses, yes. Just logged in. Good to see you, Amherst. Bay Ridge near 278. That's me also. We're going to cross over 278. So right now, welcome onto the show, Amherst. And thanks for your comment on yesterday's video. It's much appreciated. We're on 85th, and I'm approaching 11th again. And I'm going to start walking back to my house. We've been walking around here for the last 90 minutes. So I want to start heading on back to my house, but yeah, I used to work in that industry as well. Yeah, I'm very lucky. I work for a few companies that are like managing to survive this, because there are a few companies that are literally folding up, closing up shop. So the tourism industry worldwide is hurting very much. So, but I just got to be patient, and we'll make it through. Anybody having issues with Easy Pass? I don't know. I don't have a car. You went to the library down there 2 months ago. Huge Key Food in the neighborhood. Yeah. A lot of stores are closed on 86th Street. Yeah. Someone is still employed in the tourism field. Well, I did do 3 tours since the pandemic began. I've done 2 walking tours and 1 bicycle tour. But I am technically an independent contractor, so I work for myself. But I work for a few companies they're the few companies that are surviving. Water Taxi is not doing really good. Circle Line has shortened their season. They're not sailing until next March at this point. And yeah, the double-decker buses are doing really bad also. This January, this is the season until the 1st of January. Then you don't see people traveling into the city until March. Yeah, it is the low season. You're more than welcome, Robert. You're more than welcome. Yeah, this is like a little in December, there's usually a little bump in tourism. And then between February, March, February, January is usually like the quiet months. But you do still get groups. Like I was working regular days right up until March 18th. And March 18th was my last regularly scheduled day at work. And then after that, it was a on-call as need experience after that. So I lost about 85% of my total income this year. Kind of sucks. Yeah, double-decker buses are hurting. Yeah. You know what it is? The tourism industry hires so many people, and then you have all the periphery people. You have all the restaurants. You have all the. I heard the other day the bus rental companies. The companies actually rent the buses for touring companies. They're doing really bad. So many. The Rockefeller Center tree just turned on. It must be 9:45 or 9:50. Who remembers when Christmas at Rockefeller Center was just the end of the Live at 5 show? Who remembers that? Sue Simmons with Al Roker and Chuck Scarborough. They used to light the tree. It used to be just at the end of the news, and then it's 10:07. So okay, it's lit. So who remembers that? It was at the end. Right? You remember that, Jim? Those were the fun days. I remember when Sue Simmons cursed at one of the Christmas shows. She said F it, and it was like there was no controversy. It was like, oh yeah, Sue Simmons just said F it. She was being a little funny there, but it was just at the end of the news. Jack Cafferty, now you're talking. Yeah, it was at 8. Oh, it was at the very end of the show, 9:58. Awesome. Yeah, it was a local thing back in the day. Oh, thank you so much, Amherst. Right, exactly, Joel. They used to light the tree at 5:30. My wife is working. Yeah, she's an interior decorator. She's actually out on vacation. She's upstate with her girlfriends. She got out of the city. She got out of Dodge for the weekend. So now I'm all alone. Ho ho ho. No, my wife has been the bread maker, and now she's really the breadwinner, and yeah. But even her field has took in some hits. So it's tough. It's tough. This year is tough, folks. This year is tough. So whenever you send a super chat, believe me, it is very much appreciated. All right, we did our loop. We've done our loop between 10th, 11th, and 12th Avenues from 85th Street all the way up to 77th Street. So, made my doolid marks, and now we're gonna head on back to my neighborhood of Bay Ridge. Used to work at the 9/11 Memorial, very interesting field, working with tourists. It's normal. It's a normal day for you, and then to them it's a vacation. Exactly, Joel. I think one of my favorite things about being a tour guide is simply experiencing stuff with people who may have never seen it before in real life, but who are experiencing something for the first time in their lives. And just like these live streams, you're with me. Even though you guys are watching it through a screen, you are with me right now. And we're just walking around, Nothing too serious. We're on vacation. We're here to have a good time. And, I love that feeling when, I remember Central Park, and you get that wow feeling when they're in Central Park, and it never gets old. It never gets old. And I'm very grateful to work in the field that I do, because I do something I love for a living. Amherst with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Amherst, for the $10. Much appreciated, my friend. And please feel free, if you're watching this on a replay, and if you want to donate, just go over to my PayPal, paypal.com, paypal.me/DutchMoz, and I will get 100% of your donation. But thank you so much, Amherst, for the super sticker. Yes, to you and I, and it's, oh Lord, Times Square avoided. Exactly, Joel. Right, it's like a little mini vacation. A little Santa piggy, oink, oink, oink. A little Santa piggy, oink, oink, oink. That's right, Rob. We only get one chance at this life. We only get one chance at this. We gotta make it good. We gotta make it count. Thank you so much for the link, Tracy. All right, let's saunter back to my neighborhood. So, what do you think these men who have these loud cars here in southern Brooklyn are compensating for? Are they bad in bed or just have small dicks? Discuss. Oh no, the cars again. I think they're compensating because they're just bad in bed. Oh, thank you so much, Amherst. Much appreciated, man. Yeah, it was so quiet just a block ago. I showed you your cousin. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool, Rich. Rich, we're gonna be back there at the World Trade Center very soon. Probably next week, or maybe even later on this week. Faster than your tractor, yeah. A little. All right, back on 86th Street here. We're going to cross over 7th Avenue. And there is the old Bay Ridge Nathans. Both, right? Okay. I mean, the car is so effing loud. It's like the girl gets all, enticed because he has like a really fancy car with like blue lights on the floor and all that. And she's like, ooh, I like this guy. And then drives her around, big loud engine. And she's like, ooh, I like this guy. And then they get in bed and it's like, boop, 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 Right? Not impressed. I know, Tracy. I always say, his D gets lost in the car, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, so when I crack myself up with the chat. Right? Let's see here. Your place is close to a Ferrari and a Lambo dealership here in Vancouver. Eventually, Shields, you do get immune to the noise. Just like living next to the L train there here in Brooklyn. You have a 73 Volkswagen Beetle. what that makes you? Sensible, practical human being. That's what that makes you. And I like the old school Beetles. Those are my favorite Beetles. You literally saw a guy in a large truck pick up a girl the other day. Exactly. What's he thinking? Yeah. A little bit of everything, Tracy. I'm a variety streamer. No, they don't. They don't. And actually, I gotta get in touch with the guy from Channel 11. We might do a news piece on I might be part of a news piece on Channel 11 this week about the lights here in the Heights in Bay Ridge. So I will definitely let everyone know about that. That's why we always keep it fresh in these streams. That's right. It's simple, it's fresh, it's hilarious. It's artisanal. It's like an episode of Benny Hill, but I'm missing the beauties. By the way, I started watching Benny Hill when I was like, I think 9 years old. Yeah. You want to see it? Rich? It's artisanal. I don't have to call you a shit sandwich and put your head between two pieces of bread. All right, let's look over here to the Verrazano. Galloping Gertie as of late. The Verrazano Narrows Bridge. You know what, Shields? You don't need a Lambo or a Ferrari. Just a sweet and good disposition in life. That's all you need. If you get that for the new... Oh, I will, Tracy. I will, yeah. I will tweet out the link. And actually, the reporter will probably do what he did last time and tagged me in a tweet, which was so nice of him the last time that he did that. It's like, it's news time with Dutch Moz. I'm like, wow. Greg Mocker's good to me. All right, off in the distance. There it is. The Verrazano Narrows Bridge. It's going to go behind the sign now. It's going to go behind the sign here. But once we clear the sign, you'll be able to see it again. Yes, me too, sounds of the city. Me too. I rather own land than anything else. Actually, you know what? Let's Fifth Avenue's a better shot. Fifth Avenue's a better shot on the bridge. Actually, you know what? Let's walk down 3rd Avenue because all the Christmas lights are up on 3rd Avenue. So let's go down 3rd Avenue. Let's cut across here on 86th Street. And look at the 86th Street lights as I cross over to 78. Walk down 86th Street here. Make my way over to my beer store. Yes, if I lived on the other side of the bridge, I would need a car to get here. That's why, when Robert Moses, he took away the pedestrian and bicycle path on the bridge for 2 reasons. One, he did not want the Verrazano Bridge to become a magnet for suicides. And 2, he wanted to save $2.1 million. Now, the funny thing is they're planning to retrofit the bridge with a pedestrian and bicycle path. But at this point, we're going the cheap route. We may take away a lane of traffic on the lower level, which I don't like that idea. But the idea is they want to take away a lane of traffic on the lower level, and then that will be a pedestrian and bike lane. And that'll be the cheapest option. But the more expensive option is to retrofit the pedestrian pathways where they originally were intended to be. And if they do that, it will cost somewhere in the neighborhood of $18 million and take up to 3, maybe 4 years to complete. And if you ever want to know where the pedestrian path and the bicycle path were to go on the Verrazano Bridge, it's in between the main cables, the main suspender cables of the bridge. And if you ever notice, if you're on the upper level, there's a little lip. There's a little lip of metal that kind of comes out the side. That's where the pathway was supposed to go. So I'm hoping for the more expensive option, because if we had the pathways where they were supposed to be, the view from up there would be amazing. You thought they scrapped the bikes? Yeah, that was a part of the plan back in the 90s, John. We do have buses now that have bike racks on them, but the buses only hold 2 bikes at a time. So kind of annoying. Only 2 bikes at a time could ride on a bus. As we walk down 86th Street, we're going to pass by Century 21 coming up. Here's the closed Models, which used to be the RKO Diker Theater. And look at the Christmas trees. My favorite part of the holidays. Oh, those trees smell so good. Oh, those trees smell heavenly. We lost our Models this year. Very sad. And now we're gonna pass the empty storefronts. Now, this is a rumor. So for folks who are watching this on a replay, I know I got some new Bay Ridge viewers watching my replays, so welcome. Yeah, it's all closed. New York and Company went out of business, and Models went out of business, but I can still pay my cable bill at Spectrum. But what's funny is I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, for my new Bay Ridge viewers, right? So, of course, not today. A whole lot of country albums are written about tractors. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's a very big space they got to fill somehow, Joel. So this is a rumor as of now. The rumor kind of has some legs to it. I've done some investigations. And so for my Bay Ridge viewers, you may be hearing a super exclusive here. But in the former Century 21 space, they may bring Trader Joe's here. There is a possibility of Trader Joe's coming here to 86th Street. So let's hope that happens. I like this mural here, even though somebody's already tagged over it. It's a cool mural. Yeah, you can put a small Target in there too. But from what I heard for the Century 21 space, hey guys, from what I heard in the Century 21 space, it's going to be a Trader Joe's. So let's see what happens. Good to see you, Mo. Good to see you. So here's Century 21. Was here since 1961. And let's see how much stuff is in the window. Oh no, it's closed now. They put the material in the windows. It does, Tracy. Yeah, if they put a Trader Joe's here, there'll be a lot of traffic here. But I think a Trader Joe's will be perfect for Bay Ridge. Yeah, this parking garage has been here since 1972. And what used to be there was there was a police station that used to be there. And before the police station, there was a little pond there before all the big development came in. You think a New York State farmer, you think it's slow. Yeah, maybe. What part of Southern Brooklyn are we in tonight? Welcome there, SD. We are in Bay Ridge now. We were in Dyker Heights, but now we're going to Bay Ridge. We need an Aldi. Yeah, there we go. We need an Aldi. Yeah, we're on 86th Street right now, approaching 4th Avenue. Bay Ridge, baby. Bay Ridge. You gotta take me out of this neighborhood on my cold, dead hands. Oh, the Century 21 garage in the back. That's right, in the back. The Century 21 garage, I think it's going to stay as a garage, if I'm not mistaken. That's why I think the Trader Joe's wants to go in here to begin with, is because they'll have their own parking. But how great would a Trader Joe's be in Bay Ridge? But I've done some research. It's a possibility. Well, delivery guy's out, waiting for that next call. You live a block from an Aldi, and you still try, what? And you have tried several times and still don't like it. Oh no. I hope it's true too. I think Trader Joe's in Bay Ridge will be perfect. There's already a Trader Joe up on Atlantic Avenue and Court. No, is it Court? Is it Court? Yes. Yeah, we got a Wendy's here. We got a McDonald's. We got all of the foods here. Oh no, these lights are out. Oh no. And we got all the food here. We got McDonald's, Wendy's around the corner. You got the Burger King. That's why Bay Ridge is so nice. And I got a little bit of everything out here. Yeah, Court, and there's one on Gold Street. That's right, Gold Street. Yeah, Court and Gold. I know, we're talking about food again. We're all gonna get hungry now. We're all gonna get hungry talking about food. And our new elevator here at 86th Street. You know, John, you remember that? Have you taken a tour with what was his name? John Diamond. What's so great about Trader Joe's? People like the organic food there, or the organic food options. Maybe a little more specific about that. That's why people love Trader Joe's. You get a lot of keto stuff. Good for keto stuff. A very quiet 4th Avenue. Yeah, Aldi sounds like it's more of a UK brand than a North American brand. Bob Diamond. Hey, I'm walking here with the 20 internet points for hey, I'm walking here. So Bob Diamond, I have met him a couple of times, and he used to lead those tours in an abandoned railroad tunnel underneath Atlantic Avenue. And you used to enter right at literally in the middle of the intersection of Court and Atlantic. And that was a really scary ladder walk down, because the ladder was like, I think 20 plus feet. So go to A Kebab one day. They're not that great. I would rather go to Karam. Both German family didn't speak to each other. Interesting. Yeah, the city shut him down. Actually, the fire department shut him down because there was only one way out. Yeah, I've done it a few times, John. One of my favorite times I've done it, though, I did it on a day where it was like 110 degrees. And I remember when we had to go down the manhole cover, right at the street level, it was so incredibly hot. But then once you got beneath it, it was cold. It was actually cold. Kind of amazing. But those tours were so much fun, and they always speculated that at the end of that tunnel in Atlantic Avenue, there was like a train buried there, and that train Abraham Lincoln used, and yeah, it was exactly like Norton going into the sewer, yeah. But for some reason, not the police, the fire department shut it all down because it's, there's only one way in, one way out. But there's nothing to cause a fire in the tunnel because everything was stone. So unless the people caught on fire, you wouldn't have to worry about fire down there. But I've met Bob a few times. He tried really hard to bring trolleys here to Brooklyn. And he does do a lot of great work. Wow, we're building audience. We're building audience again, and I left all the Christmas homes. I guess I got to keep going. I guess I got to put my second Gimble battery in and keep going. I guess we got to keep going here. Right? You remember his push trolley? Yeah. You remember his trolley push? He went hard. I mean, he went all out. He wanted to bring a trolley to Red Hook, and he even had a restored trolley behind the fairway on the Red Hook waterfronts. Oh boy, we're building audience. We're doing this building audience thing again. Let me find a bench so I can switch batteries here. I'm gonna switch batteries here on the Gimble so we can keep going. Let's keep going. We're only 2 hours into the stream. Let's keep going. Everyone's having a good time. Everyone's talking. Nice, beautifuls. Welcome to Brooklyn, people. Brooklyn, Brooklyn. Hot bagels. Hot bagels. Used to be bagels. Hot bagels. Brooklyn and the Dodger. But we still got Brooklyn and the bagel. Let's see. Is this a clean surface for me to put down my bag? Yes, it is. All right. Let me flip the camera around. There's still a lot of trolley. There's still a lot. Oh, yeah. Just one layer down underneath the blacktop, you could find trolley tracks. There was actually an intersection here in Bay Ridge where the trolley tracks, infamously worn away, were then exposed, and cars were like getting flat tires on it all the time. It was really funny. Welcome to Bay Ridge, everybody. Since we're building audience, I'm just going to keep going. Let me shut off this gimbal really quick, because we're going to switch batteries, and then we'll continue on rambling about here in southern Brooklyn. Welcome. Oh, bloody hell, I got a bada bing, bada boom. Hold on, folks. This is where I lose the audience I'm about to build. Here's where I lose the audience. So everyone's like, what is he showing? He's not showing anything. He's not showing anything, damn it. He's not showing anything. Yeah, 39th Street. Yeah, 39th Street still. But those tracks are actually still operational, which is kind of amazing. All right. Yeah, it's all right. We're hanging out. We're having fun. We're hanging out, guys. They want to leave, they could leave. It's okay. We're having fun. We're having fun. Let's go up 3rd Avenue. Let's go up 3rd Avenue and look at our vintage Christmas lights, which looks like some of them have malfunctioned, but some of them are turned on, so let's see them. Yep, a big battery changeroo there. You like rail fanning? Yeah, you new to the stream, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Yeah, exactly. Real supporters will stay, I know. That I am all too aware of. All right. Back here, walking up 3rd. Let's walk up a little bit here. Let's see, this is the quiet 3rd Avenue here. Usually this is, if the restaurants had indoor dining, this place would be thriving right now. I appreciate that, Robert. I appreciate that. Oh, we only lost a few. I only lost a few people. I guess we'll walk up to the 69th Street Pier, right? Walk up to the 69th Street Pier, right? Look at the city for really quick. Actually, no, let's go see the houses down in Bay Ridge now. Let's go see the houses down here in Bay Ridge. Let's see some Christmas homes out here in Bay Ridge. I know, no doubt people were... I wonder if anybody streaming was able to get the Christmas tree turning on. And even more importantly, I'm wondering who's still there in Midtown live streaming. And they're not going to find out that the tree is shut off because they only turned it off and on, or on and off for the TV. I heard they don't want any crowds anywhere around there right now. Action Kid got it. But what was the view like? He must have been really far away. Yeah, don't forget the tree lighting on 4chan. Good to see it, Donna Marie. What did it look like? Was he like really far away? He was under a bus? What? How do you film a tree lighting under a bus? Walk, ride, fly got it. Oh, so they both got it. He was wedged between two police buses. You see how much? That's not fun. I'm sorry, guys. That's not fun. You're between two buses. Yeah, no. He sat on the ground with his camera. Yeah, okay. See, so there you go. So he had to go under a bus to get the shot. I can't wait. I'm gonna go home and watch that. And he had to go on the ground with his cat. That's insane. That's not worth it. Just like the whatchamacallit streams, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade streams. Like, you're not gonna see a lot. The struggle tree is beautiful, yes. Well, how about this? If you just tuned in, I'll show you some homes right now that are nicely decorated. I've been doing this for the last 2 hours. We'll keep going. I wonder how long the tree was turned. I know they're going to turn off the tree tonight. So I wonder how long the tree is turned on. He had a good, beautiful shot. Oh, okay, he had a good shot. It was beautiful. Okay. But from underneath the bus, it's kind of insane. All right. 83rd. Let me go one more block here. And then we'll go down. Actually, let's go down here. Let's go down here. Oh, it is. Okay, there you go. There you go. Thank you so much for the update, Jim. You're literally watching his stream through somebody else's phone. Ugh. I appreciate that, Rich. I appreciate that. All right, here's some Christmas homes for y'all. So there's some actual lit trees that we're not fighting crowds and live streaming through other people's phones. If I know a shot is not going to be good, or if an experience is not going to be fun for me personally, I'm not going to try to stream it. Wow, look at this. This one's cool. This one here. Good to see you, Dawn. Urbanist is fantastic. I watched almost all of Urbanist's 3-hour live stream today, because I was doing some rendering of video. So thus I was sitting in front of the computer for many an hour today. That's why I'm out here walking now. Look at this house. Nice. Nice. Yeah, quick, let me crawl underneath this car here so I can get a better shot. Now, you guys want to see some real freaking lights? You guys want to see some real lights? I'm going to show you some real lights over here. These people out here the live streaming on these buses and trucks over here. I'm going to show you some real lights, standing up like a man. I'm going to stand up showing you lights. Got to keep it reals over here. And I might even show you where Tommy gets whacked. Out here in southern Brooklyn. Oh, who knows? We might collab. Who knows? Long time ago, when I was somebody important on another app that will not be mentioned, it wasn't Action Kid. It was Ariel, the urbanist, reached out to me, and we collaborated like 3 years ago. Right, me too. I love how to have the house with the columns done. Yeah, really nice. But now I'm going to show these people. You just throwing it in now. I'm going to show you some real houses down here, South Brooklyn. Yeah, it's all in Brooklyn, yeah. Home of the Ellen B. Spumoni Gardens. We're now in the neighborhood of Pizza Wagon near Vesuvio's. I will now mention Brooklyn neighborhoods by pizza places. So, yeah, maybe I'll get a view from the top if I climb up the tree. That's right. The Action Kid does have the stamina. He's the only person to ever live stream the entire length of Manhattan Island. That's hardcore. That's hardcore. So we're here near Pizza Wagon near Vesuvio's here. Really great pizza places here. So I will now describe our neighborhoods by pizza places. Let's get to the battle homes here. Let's get to the battle homes and just stand in front of them. Let's get to the battle homes over here. We're just going to stand in front of the battle homes. Just going to hang out in front of those homes. So Pete, if you're new to the stream, don't tune out because I'm going to show you something really cool. Don't be impatient. They're very classy. That's right. I wish I had a drone, but there is a really good drone video of Diker Heights that was like uploaded yesterday. So I highly recommend checking out that video. I got the shtick over here. That's right. I got the shtick. Oh my God. He has the lamp. Oh my God. They got the lamp. Holy cow, they got the lamp. Good pizza will cure any epidemic. Look, he got the leg lamp. He got the leg lamp. Holy cow. Holy Jiminy Christmas. He has the leg lamp. Oh, that's great. You're more than welcome, Sounds of the City. He has the leg lamp. And then look at this house here. It looks cool. I just like how these LEDs look. That leg lamp is expensive. I heard it's like almost $300. Hey, look at the leg lamp. Get one more shot of this. Real namaste. It's not lit. Yeah, maybe he only lights it for Christmas. That's only to be lit up on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. In honor of the 7 fishes. You have a lamp leg cookie cutout. Awesome. Yeah, follow the science. That's right. Yeah, no talking bad about Dr. Fauci here, all right? He's a Brooklyn boy over here, all right? He's good people. He's a good fella. All right. We get into the really good homes here for the people just tuning in. The next round of really good Christmas homes here is coming up, just about a block or two away. And these are the homes that Action Kid has never shown you. These are the homes that the Urbanist has never shown you. All right, so these are the homes that I have been faithfully live streaming for the last 4 years, or 5 years, really, to count that other app, that other horrid app. Slowly but surely, Robert. Slowly but surely. Across the street, as I go down I forgot what street I'm on, 83rd Street. As I go down 83rd Street here, off in the distance, it's Fort Hamilton High School. And President-elect Biden's pick for the Treasury Secretary, she went to high school here. Janet Yellen went to high school here at Fort Hamilton High School, the building formerly known as the Crescent Club. I went to high school there for a year too, until I ended up going to LaGuardia. Because I used to cartoon. You know what people used to pay me to do? And I think I've talked about this before on stream, but since you have so many new people here, welcome. What I used to do is I used to draw very detailed pictures of trains, of like subway trains, like either their profile or at an angle. And then my other friends in high school would graffiti over them to make it look like the trains were graffitied over. And they would give me money for the drawings. They would get like, I will draw it in pen. Like they sometimes they will have like requests, like for me to draw it in pen or draw it in pencil. Hopefully I'll hit 109. Absolutely, yeah, maybe. Oh, are we up to 100 likes already?